from the Tripp strength.
Fuck off. All right. What's up, guys? I'm here with the Silverback Gorilla and the Greek Goliath himself. Right. We got Niko and Steve here, and we are at
the Top Strength Project.
He knows the words. I got a seminar going on. I'm going to get up with some relatively new lifters. I'm going to give them a little bit of a quick rundown on mindset, breaking down all of that stuff with competing, training, all of that good stuff. And then I'm going to come out here. I'm going to get hands-on with some technical stuff with them, just try to give them a little bit of tips and tricks that'll help them get into their competition season or get after their training, achieve all their goals, all that good stuff. And then we're going to come out here, and us three, we're going to bust our asses. We're going to listen to some angry music. I'm going to do some log and some sandbag. Niko, he's going to get some farmers and sandbag. What are you doing today?
I got some deadlifts and stones.
Ooh, fun stuff today. Fun stuff. So it's going to be a good one. Let's get after it.
Get it.
I love the opportunity to talk to people about stuff that I am both passionate about, and I like to think that I have a little bit of experience with. I want to go over mindset because a lot of people are interested about the way that I approach things, whether it be the intensity that I bring to my training and competition, whether it be thought process throughout competing or prepping for any kind of a big show, all kinds of stuff like that. So I wanted to share a little bit of an insight as to what goes on with my process as far as getting ready for a competition, stepping up my training into the next level, all of that good stuff. And then we're going to go out there and we're going to get very hands-on for the majority. After I get over this, we're going to go, the majority of today is going to be hands-on anything that you guys have specific questions about, whether it be technique, physical cues, anything like that for any type of specific event. I'm more than happy to help. One thing that I encourage is ask questions and don't be afraid. Competition prep, I do meditation and visualization. I'm a very, very firm believer in all of those. Time release, it's very important to know when to turn it on, when to flip that switch, when to get ready to kill. Obviously, rage, that's, again, it's something that you see in all of my training videos, competition videos. When I turn into that psycho, that's not for show. That's not for the cameras. I'm ready to tear someone's head off, so stay away from me. Goal, specifics. Trying to really, really figure out what you want out of your training. Trying to pick a goal to reach for, whether that be a world record, a personal record, a competition that you're confident you're going to do really well in, and making sure that you're pretty much focusing in mentally 100% on that goal, so that everything that you do subsequently is helping you achieve that goal. And then, of course, physical cues. Again, the crazy headbutt, the smelling salts, the back slaps, all of the stuff that I do. Go over just a touch a little bit into each one. You're keeping your heart rate down. You're making sure that you're concentrating on just zen, having fun, enjoying the process, enjoying the moment. You worked your ass off for so many months to get to this competition. Make sure you were prepped. Now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Because at the end of the day, that's why we do this. It's fun.
Say, I'm gonna make this vlog my bitch, or some other guy talk trash. I'm gonna fucking show him what's up. Where do you go?
Are you asking me personally?
Yeah.
That's rage.
Okay, so
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's as simple as that. I get a lot of crap for it when I'm training with anybody really, because, and we'll get into this, but I'm very emotionally invested in music. So if I'm getting ready for a top set, I put on a specific song, I'm going to wait about a minute or two for it to get to a specific part of that song before I start my top set, because I know it just emotionally it ignites something in me. I was awake in my hotel room and I was sitting in my bed and I was picturing and I was going over everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. I pictured how my training was going to go for today. I thought about what I was going to have for dinner tonight. I thought about going to the airport tomorrow morning. I processed every single thing that's going to happen today. It gives me a better understanding of what's going to happen. It makes me level-headed and it makes my mind a lot more clear. Not to mention, it soothed me. It helped calm me down. I mean, I like to think that I'm pretty good at talking to people one-on-one in groups. I like doing seminars and stuff like this, but I always have those insecurities. We all do. We're all people. I had insecurities. I didn't want to come in here and sound stupid. I didn't want to come in here and give you guys information you couldn't use. I want to make sure that I'm doing stuff to give you guys something to take away so that you can apply it to yourselves. I want you guys to get something out of this. And there's always that insecurity. Oh, well, maybe somebody comes here and they're just not going to like my presentation or whatever. I feel bad because I paid for it. When you start doing that meditation, you start processing everything. You start thinking with a more level head, and you kind of take some of the emotion out of it. It's very, very helpful, and it's really, really good at calming you down, calming those nerves, calming yourself as a whole, honestly. Same thing with technique. In certain circumstances, some techniques work better for others. Same thing, meditation and visualization. Another form of meditation that I really, really enjoy is ice therapy. I like to do plunges. I like to ice baths. Bless you. No, you're fine. Ice baths. Big fan of, I take ice baths 3 to 4 times a week. Love it. I love it. It's great for your body. It's got amazing healing factors. It's what helps keep me together through all the hard training and all the hard competing. But it's also a very, very good way to zen. It's a very, very good way to zen, because we were talking about this earlier as far as the ice bath goes. After you get over that initial, fuck, this is cold. After those first couple minutes, your heart rate starts to slow, your breathing slows down, you're able to calm down, you go a little numb. It's a great form of meditation, because now you're up, physically, you're pretty much almost completely silenced. So now your brain can follow. Zen, calm, just breathe it out. Say that you're going into your weight class and you know that there's one person there that can probably beat you. A 60-70% chance they can beat you, right? But they're a madman. They're stronger than you, but they come into every competition, they get revved up for the first event, and they stay there. You go into a competition knowing that you're able to control your mind as well as your body, you're going to beat that person. Somebody who's able to control both their mind and your body, that's a dangerous person on the competition field. It's a very dangerous person on the competition field. I'm sure at some level, each of you can relate to that to a certain extent. You've been told no. You've been told you're not good enough. You're not strong enough. You're not doing enough. You'll never be anything. Why are you trying? You're not going to succeed. You'll never be anybody. And I am the type of person that I hear that, and it motivates me to the point where I'm going, fuck you. I'll do what I want. I'm going to do this to show you that I can. Every time that I bang my head against a squat rack, I take the smelling salts, I take that wicked back slap in the middle of my back. I'm thinking about all of the people that told me I'll never be anything, all the people that shit on me, bullied me, my experiences in WWE, bodybuilding, my childhood, everything. Every time that somebody said, I won't or I can't, I'll never be anything, or just flat out said no. That's what I think about.
Yep.
Try to bring it closer to your head and rest it right there. That's the sweet spot. That's the money. From there, you're able to get your body underneath it. You see what I'm doing with my hip? And now I'm creating a pillar going from my right arm down my left leg.
Oh.
Watch what I'm doing head on. You see how the dumbbell is going from here, there, and then from here, also chalk. The more you work out, the sweatier you're going to get. It's going to slide off. Try again, just a little bit further back. There you go. Much better. I am magic. Strong. Every movement has a purpose. Good. Pop. Good. Right up. Press. on, you got it. Take a second, breathe. When you're in that rack position, eyes up. Just send it through the roof. Look where you want to press.
Let's go, Dave.
Eyes! Dude, on my khaki, I took your shot. Oh, that's good. Come on, Dave. Come on, get after it. That last shit was fucking easy. Make this shit easy too. Come on. Easy fucking weight. All day, baby. All day.
Let's go.
Come on. Oh my Come on! Right after it. Eyes up. Good. Oh, it's there! It's there! Get it up! Come on, Dave. Come on. Do it! Was that good?
Probably would have knocked him in stronger,
Your arms, your elbows are give or take 90, maybe a little bit more than that. Inside the yoke, hands gripping it, pushing outward. When you do that, you're flaring your lats, you're pushing your diaphragm forward, and you're giving the yoke a very sturdy base to rest on with your shoulders.
Okay.
You're tightening everything in your back by pushing outward, so everything from the waist up essentially does not move. You're locked into position. That yoke is resting on solid concrete. If you go like this, look at I'm not even going to say anything. Look at my body positioning. This versus this.
Okay.
See how my shoulders are coming forward? My chest is caving inward. My core isn't braced.
Yeah.
That's not efficient for running with heavy weight on your shoulders.
Yeah.
This tells me that you're going to go down. This tells me that you're going to stay up the whole time. Just stay strong, stay tight, push outward. Not to mention it keeps the yoke balanced when you're moving. You have more control over how parallel you are to the ground here versus here. That felt really good. 360 for triples today. Felt very strong. Got a little ahead of myself, so I made it kind of like a strict press on the second rep, but made up for it with the third rep. All the sets felt really good, really strong. Nailed them all. Vlog's coming along, so look out, World Vlog Ladder, 'cause I'm coming for it. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Got an awesome session in as far as helping out a little bit of the newer people to strongman, helping them with tips, tricks. Me and Niko, partner in crime for this weekend. Thank you very much for all the help and the opportunity.
My pleasure, man.
Steve, beautiful gym. Had an awesome time coming here. Again, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Well, happy to have it. Anytime. First of many, I hope.
Yeah, I would love to come back and do more seminars. Love to. Love to. So, training session was fucking awesome. 360 for triples. Felt like nothing. Super easy.
That was super.
It was.
Yeah, super easy.
Thank you. Sandbag runs, getting the conditioning in, really working the glutes and the hamstrings. I really felt it after doing 950 Conan's wheel yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely feeling it in my ass, and that's not the first time I've said that. How'd your training go? How'd Farmers go for you?
Pretty good, yeah. The show's 400, and I worked at the 370, so way ahead of schedule. Feel really good.
Yeah, the 370 moved really well.
Pretty well, yeah.
How about the sandbags?
Dude, there's one thing I can work on is conditioning, so
well,
I'm happy to.
I can definitely see that. How'd deadlifts feel for you?
That's a good 760-ish for a clean 4. That's my peak for this cycle, so I got an easy week coming. I'm going to try and hit 8 or 8 plus for 4 or 5 at the end of the next training cycle. That's the plan anyway. Sandbags were great, and I got some speed farmers, and I'll wrap it up.
Yeah, buddy, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is the Strength Project.
Top Strength Project.
Now,
With Steve Tripp, and just in case you guys are wondering, this is a full-size microphone. That's how big this motherfucker is.
I hope by this point he knows, like, the first time was a genuine accident. Now I'm doing it just fuck with him. So, Top Strength Gym here in Rhode Island. Got to check it out sometime if you're in the area. It's a fucking awesome gym. It's got equipment for absolutely everything. Bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongman, like you name it, it's here. So make sure to give their page a like. I'll have everybody's Instagrams and everything down in the bio. So again, you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. T-Rex Kingdom, baby.